change the camera in a way where you can see me better. I guess this is better. Welcome, namaste, everyone. Oh, I'm finally here. I'm so happy to join you again and to have you joining me. Hi, people. Namaste, my dear. Welcome back. Today we're connecting with my lovely Archangel Raphael for healing. You guys are gonna pick your cards and we're gonna check what you need to be working on your energy, your healing, your life right now. Hi Noor, welcome, love and lights to you as well, my dear. Could you guys please let me know if you can see me and hear me, if everything is working? Moa, namaste, my beautiful. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well, guys. You can see me. Great. Thank you so much. Anyways, last week I couldn't manage. I'm sorry, you guys. I really wanted to give you the guidance for the new moon, but I couldn't manage to come live. I had so many issues with my internet. And finally, I think hopefully it's fixed. Great. Everything's working. Yes. So today I decided to connect with Raphael. Actually, he came through. He asked me to talk to you guys about healing and to see what you need to be thinking about right now. Sometimes we don't realize, that we need healing, or sometimes we do and we ignore it, right? How often don't we do that? And so he's here to talk to us a little bit about that. Hi, Ilyana. Good morning, my dear. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. I know things are not easy in so many places right now because of, the virus and everything. Uh, Fortunately, I'm very blessed that in Portugal it's better now. But I'm sending all my love and my heart to you guys, wherever you are. If you're still, within your homes and away from your work or family even, this is a deep learning moment for the whole humanity, and it's a choice. It's always good to look at things from the heart and never from the ego. It's time to get together, to be love in these situations, to be more understanding, to be kind, to be compassionate towards yourself more than everything. That's what Raphael is saying. Be compassionate, more compassionate towards yourself than anything else, because you can never be compassionate towards others if you're not doing that for you. If you don't understand yourself. Rebecca, hi sweetie, I'm glad to see you guys. I'm so happy you're all here. I was wondering if you guys were gonna manage to join me. I'm so happy to see you. I know I've missed you guys so much as well. I missed doing this so much. I was just talking about this today with one of my friends, and I told her, I was like, you know what, if I could, I would be doing lives like the whole day. I would be doing everything I do live with you guys because I just love doing this so much. But anyways, I'm here now. Let's see what Raphael is preparing for all of us. I think healing is probably one of the things we need the most. That's why so many things are happening in the planet right now in so many ways, in so many levels. That's because a deep healing is happening. That's because many things are coming to surface in order for us to heal, in order for us to look within and to understand that, we need to trust ourselves more than anything else, love ourselves more than anything else. And this is what Archangel Raphael is saying now. Just please know that there is a better way. Know that there is a better life. There is a much happier and fulfilled kind of life available to you if you choose to do the work. If that's what he's saying, if you choose to do the work, if you choose to heal what needs to be healed with dedication and really giving yourself into it, because you deserve it. That's what he's saying. He's so sweet. I love him. Let me see what you guys are saying, if I missed anything. It said, yes, Kami, it is. But it's for the best. It's like I always say, I know it's really hard for us to look at everything, because if you start to dig into what humans are doing to one another, because this is all a result of what we do to one another, and this is all a result of so many years of damage in the collective, in the consciousness, in the energy of humankind, like in the energy exchange that we have with each other. So it's actually an opportunity to grow and to heal. It's a blessing. I know it's hard to see it, but everything that happens brings us a blessing. Every single thing that happens to us in our lives individually, or as a whole planet, as a whole thing, as one, everything holds an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to become something better or someone better. So if we choose to look at things differently, we will understand what's underneath this, what is the purpose of this. And Raphael is saying now, we need to be proud of ourselves, because we have chosen to be experiencing this in this lifetime. Previously, before we came here, we chose to do this. We chose to be part of this. We chose to be experiencing all these learnings as a collective, as one, in order for the whole humankind and the whole earth to rise. So we need to actually be proud, because the angels know it's not easy. They know that it's hard. It's hard to live a life with the ego. It's hard to live a 3D life. But in the end of the day, we have chosen to come here, and we have chosen to experience this life for our own growth. Without obstacles on the way, we will never learn how to overcome them. We will never learn how to go higher, how to become someone even greater, how to return to love, how to return to who we are. It's like, as I always say, we would never ever understand what exactly is the sunlight if we didn't have the night. If we didn't go through the night every single day. This is teaching us. The whole, the universe teaches us in such a simple way that every day we go through the night and we go to bed, we go to sleep, we know it. We don't fear when we go to sleep, because we know it, that the next day we're going to open our eyes and the sun is going to be there, because it has always been like this. The sun never failed us. The light never failed us. And it's the same for our lives. Everything in the end of the day is energy. And we need to be very open for these moments where we go through the night, walking with confidence and with love in our hearts, and knowing that a few steps ahead, the light will be there. It's just a matter of choosing to keep going, not choosing to stop where you are in the middle of the darkness. It's just choosing to keep moving, and you will see that the light is a few steps ahead. Beautiful. Archangel Raphael is really inspiring me today. I have a very strong connection with him, as you guys might know if you're here with me for a while. If you're new, maybe you don't. But anyways, let's check with him. I have a couple of decks here because I have many cards from Archangel Raphael, so I don't know what's gonna come through. They're all together, but let's see what he has to say. Let's see what kind of healing he wants you guys to be focusing on, us to be focusing on at this point. Yeah, let's see. Any questions so far? So as you know, you're gonna pick your cards. I'm gonna get 3 cards, maybe 4. I don't know. Let's see the cards flying exactly back. Oh my gosh, they always do this. So I got card number 1. Let's see, number 2. Maybe it's not gonna be flying today because I'm actually sitting now. It's you didn't see it, but it's just it's going. But it's easier because I'm on my bed now, so they're not gonna go too far. But this one just went straight straight through and into my computer. But let's see, I got 3 cards now. They're all the same. I like it. He arranged it in a nice way. So we have, let's check, number 1, number 2, and number 3, you guys. Please take a deep breath. Invite Archangel Raphael right now to be with you, to touch your heart and to show you which card you should be picking, which card is the best for your highest good right now. And don't doubt your intuition, don't doubt that inner call, because that's the right cards, that's the right energy. It's always the first one that comes very, very, very quickly. And if you think twice, it's gonna be your ego choosing the card and not your heart. So go for the first one. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself right now. As I always say, it doesn't really matter the number, to be honest, because the fact that you're all here watching this, it means that the cards are for you. Everything in life is just so perfectly done that the angels will never inspire you to be here if the whole thing wouldn't be for you, without a reason. So always embrace every message anyways. The cards that you're picking will be the main focus. Okay, let me see what I will get. I'm gonna go with number 1 today. I think I'm gonna be different from all of you guys. I can see number 2s and 3. Becca is with me, number 1. No, 1 is 3 actually. So let's see. Are you guys ready? Let me just give you a few more seconds so you can connect with your card. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love Archangel Raphael so much. I work with him every day, so I have such a good companionship with him. Kimchi, welcome. So Kimchi is speaking 3. Good, Kimchi, because I don't have anyone in number 3. So let's see, number 1. This is for me and for a few of you. I think Rebecca is here as well, right? So I love this. We have unconditional joy, Rebecca. See, pets and flowers. And Archangel Raphael says, the message in the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Okay, so this is something that we need in number 1. Because I picked number 1 as well, that we need to focus on. This is where the healing needs to come from, in finding opportunities to be happy and giving enough value to the little things in life, because sometimes we take the small things for granted. It's always there, it's every day, and it starts to, it doesn't taste as nice as it used to. So he's inviting us to start seeing life in a colorful way again, if it makes sense to any of you. I don't know why he's using colors. Maybe some of you guys are connected with colors, painting or something. But he's asking us to really be in this joyful energy, because joy is what manifests. Joy is what heals. If we are bringing ourselves into a very positive state of mind and state of living even, we won't have space for sadness or fear or anger even. We will just be in that strong and powerful vibration of joy. And joy is, as I told you, it's one of the most powerful transformational kinds of energy. in a scale, you know, it's one of the top ones. So he's inviting us to really be happy for what we have. He's also calling the attention to gratitude. He's talking about gratitude and how we need to be grateful for the little things in life. You know, the little comforts that we have, the facts that we are alive, the facts that we have a bed, the facts that we have food, and the facts that we are safe, and the facts that we are healthy, the facts that we have our pets if you have pets. You know, he's talking about this. He's talking about pets as well, like, you know, that feeling. I mean, I have two cats, so you know, when I'm with them, I just feel such an opening of my heart, and I feel so much joy inside of me. So he's kind of, now he's comparing this. He's comparing what we feel when we are near pets, or if you don't have pets, when you're near a baby, for example, when you're near children, or anything in your life that really pumps your heart. He's comparing this feeling, and he's talking about um, making this feeling less longer. You know, not being happy for a second, but reminding yourself throughout the day of the feeling in itself, you know, and not allowing things or people to take you away from it, because that's the purest state of your soul. It's this joyful and happy kind of spirit and kind of energy. That's who we are at our core. So he's inviting us to be happy for what we have, to find opportunities to make ourselves happy as well, and stop complaining so much. You know, it's that old story. What we focus on is what manifests. So he's inviting us to really focus on what we have now and what makes us happy and what really matters, because that will multiply. And if we keep focusing on the things that are not working or the things that are not good in any way, if we keep stressing about that, no stop in our minds, that's gonna get stronger. That's gonna get even more powerful. So he's inviting us. That's the healing message he has for us, for number ones. Focus on what makes you happy, and have this responsibility with yourself to make yourself happy, to be happy right now beyond everything. You know, you're the only one who can make yourself happy. That's what he's saying. You are the only one. Nobody in this planet came here with the responsibility to make you happy. So you cannot expect that from people. And you cannot even, okay, now he's also saying this. You cannot even get mad at people if they are not fulfilling your needs or making you happy. Because if you're not fulfilled or happy, that means that you are failing with you and not other people. So he's inviting us to really find in the genuine small things in life joy, pure joy. That's what will make us stronger. He's also saying now, joy will also increase your immune system. Joy will also make you stronger health, like with your health, with your physical health, stronger and protected as well. So be happy. That's what he's saying. Choose to be happy. Choose to be happy instead of whatever it is you're experiencing, because in the end of the day, it is a choice. You will always, it doesn't matter what's happening, you will always have things in your life to be grateful for. Things in your life that do make you happy. And you are the one who is responsible for going for it, for looking into it, and for bringing that into your life. Okay, guys, I love this number one. Oh my god, let me see what you guys are saying. So I saw 111 yesterday. I love it. Oh, my cards are flying. Yeah, I see, they're all over the floor. Ay, angels. I wanted to see what the message would be for number. Nice, that's nice, Kimchi. Manish, hello. Becca, yes, this applies to me right now. Good. It's always, right? It's always like, oh my gosh, seriously. I need to be more joyful. I've been in a negative state this past few weeks. I really need to be more grateful. Yes, my dear, try to work with this energy. Your examples right now with children and pets really is me. That's so nice, Kimchi, because I feel the same when I'm with kids and when I'm with my pets. You know, I cannot even describe the joy and the love in my heart. I can't believe this mentions pets. One of my guinea pigs passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. They are so cute. I love them. I've been thinking of getting another one for that. I still have, or get another type of pet. Whatever it is you're going for, Becca, have a pet because they do make our lives more joyful. Oh, so sweet. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jason. Welcome. Yes. Reminder I needed. So cool. Bedtime. I finished work now in your life. I have to go. Oh, that's okay, my dear. You can watch later. I'm happy I've come across your channel. Needed to hear this. Oh, I'm very happy to have you here, Kimchi. 10:10 today, Ash. Cool, nice. I love these angel messages. It's just so wonderful. 11:11 too often. I hope it's a sign to solve only one problem. Jason, 1-1, new beginnings. It shifts. Okay, it's an angel number. Cool, awesome, you guys. Let's see, number twos. It's like this, yeah. Number two, are you guys ready? Yes? Let's see. I loved number one. We're already starting a very joyful energy, guys, for all of us. So it's cool. Let's see number two, what Raphael wants you guys to work on and to heal. Raphael is doing this now. Pulling your ear. Leave a stressful situation behind. So he says, the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Once again, talking about positive feelings, talking about positive situations. But now, number two, he's emphasizing for you the facts that you need to let go, the facts that you need to choose to let some things go. Sometimes we get very used to the stress. We complain and complain and complain about some situations, some people, our own reality. But somehow our energy finds a way to, even though like that's stressful, our energy finds a way to find comfort in this. And then we extend sometimes situations for our entire lives, like stressful, sad situations. We keep living and reliving it because it's comfortable. You already know it. You know how to deal with it. You know what, you stay there. Even though you don't want to be there, you choose to stay. But he's asking you now, it's time. It's time to connect with you. It's time to be you. It's time to listen to what your heart is asking you for so long. That, it's time to let go. It's time to really move on. It's time to disconnect. You will never... Okay, no, he's saying this. If you keep asking the universe for things to change, or praying even, or doing so many things, like, going everywhere on YouTube, watching videos, whatever, about maybe law of attraction, and how I can change this, how I can manifest. Now, this is what he wants you guys to understand. The law of attraction will never work if you're not willing to let things go as well. It's not just about shifting. The law of attraction is all about shifting your vibration, your mindset, even your lifestyle. But nothing will ever come to you. Nothing will ever show up to you, manifest in your life, change. There's no opportunity that will ever come to you if you're not making space for it, if you're not willing to let go of all those things that you know are not serving you. You know they're not good for you anymore. You know that that's bringing you some kind of suffering, some kind of stress, as the card says. So what he wants you to understand is that you need to heal this. You need to heal this relationship you have with these stressful situations, because for some reason you're keeping yourself there. For some reason, this is what he's showing me. For some reason you're choosing to stay even though you want it to change. You keep waiting for the change when you are not willing to change. So he's asking you guys to close that chapter, to close that book and start a new one, to start writing a new life, to give yourself a chance, because as he said before, you are responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for your own life, for your own fulfillment. Now, he's also talking about, don't put yourself in a place where you're blaming the universe, where you're blaming the angels, where you're blaming God for your reality, because you're creating your reality through your beliefs and through what you're choosing to live. You know, as I said in the beginning, things do happen for a reason, and there is not one thing in this life that happens that does not bring us healing, that does not bring us the opportunity to learn and become someone better and let that go. But the problem is that sometimes we choose to feel stuck, to get stuck in that thing. We refuse to actually do something. We refuse to actually close that. He keeps saying this, close that chapter. It's not easy. But you need to start somehow. You need to start somewhere on this healing process of letting go of people, letting go of maybe your job, whatever it is that you're not happy. You know, choosing to be away from toxic relationships, choosing to be away from now he's saying this as well, choosing to be away from a toxic relationship with yourself as well. When it comes to, when you think maybe you're not even, no, sorry, he's just talking so much. Maybe it's not even only treating yourself bad, but even what you eat is energy. What you eat is a relationship with yourself. If you're not eating well, if you're not taking care of your health, you're having a very bad relationship with yourself as well. So there are so many things right now that we all need to let go of, and we all need to be aware of, and we all need to choose to live behind and change. And he wants to infuse you with courage, with courage to, with that energy of choosing to say no or choosing to say yes for you, because the no and the yes is not for people, it's not for things, it's for you. You need to choose to say yes to you, and you need to choose to say no to what is no longer serving you. It's time, he's saying this, it's time to look within. It's time to listen to that inner call, to what your heart is telling you for so long. What you need to think about this right now. What is it in your life that you keep dragging with you? You keep bringing it with you, even though it's heavy, even though it's painful, even though it's difficult. You keep bringing this. You keep bringing the responsibilities that are not even yours. And you keep taking them, and you want to do everything. You want to be, as I said, it's just a lifetime of having this kind of energy. So it's hard to see a life without it. But he wants to, as I said before, this is the main message for all of us in this guidance today. He wants us to know and to understand that there is a better way. There is a better life. if we choose to embrace change, if we choose to embrace healing, if we choose to embrace us. That's what he's saying. So number 2, think about what you need to let go of. Think about what you need to release, what is blocking you, even thoughts, even mindsets. There's so much. He's also talking about, being mindful about what you're discussing with people. You're not here to make anyone believe in what you believe. You're not here to make anyone think the way you think or see the way you see things. Don't bring yourself in this kinds of energy as well. Stay within. Stay with your own beliefs. Stay with your own energy. Give yourself the freedom to do and to be what they want, because you have that freedom as well. So look for what you want and do what you need to be doing right now. Okay, my dears. Let me see what you're saying. Ready? I want joyful focus, clarity, present moments, live life. Yes, people. Thank you. Resonates. Raphael is really pulling my ear. Yeah. Please guide me how healing will help me to lose body weight. Munish, I will talk to you about this in the end. Okay, let me just focus on the guidance first. I don't care. Okay, I'm sorry if you don't care, my dear. That's sad. I will pray for you. Even though I picked number 1 today, that's still very resonant. Yeah, that's why I said, Becca, it's for all of us. We all have this. We all have things to let go of. We're human beings. Letting go of my childhood trauma. Exactly, Jen. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of very old, stuck energy. Letting go, healing, stop telling the same stories. Exactly. Oh, really? You see? Stop telling the same stories. It's time to step out of this. Beautiful and true message. Oh, I'm glad. Cool. Great, you guys. So let's see. Number 3. You ready? Yes? Number 3. Now, number 3 is talking about relationship. The card says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. Now, this is what first thing he's saying. You will never have healthy, loving, respectful relationships if you're not having that kind of relationship with yourself first. Number 3 is it's time to heal the relationship with you, because the relationship with others is not going to be healed until then. It's not about asking for people to change. It's not about asking for people to heal. It's not about asking for people to see things differently, to act differently, to do things in a different way. Because that means you are not willing to see things differently, do things in a different way. He wants you to improve the relationship you have with yourself. What you have been telling yourself. Are you playing the victim here? Or are you very aggressive? Or, how are you talking to you? Are you blaming yourself all the time? Are you judging yourself for who you are? That needs to be healed. This exchange of energy you're having in your relationships, in your life, is just a result of how you are dealing with yourself. How much value you're giving to yourself. How much value you're giving to your health. How much you are caring for you, for your body, for your mind, for your soul, for your energy. He keeps repeating this. Relationships will not be healed if you are not willing to heal. Because if you are, but I'm not doing anything, I'm not a bad person, it's the other person that is doing this to me. But then this is what he's saying. Why are you still there? Why are you keeping yourself in a place where you are being used, abused, or something like this? You need, we need to take responsibility for us and stop blaming and stop always seeing us as a very tiny little being, as someone who's not capable, as someone who's not good enough, as someone who is always mistaken, who is always doing wrong things. We have to stop that inner talk. We have to stop the way we're talking to us and the way we're treating us, because this is what he says now. If you trust, believe in angels, in the divine, in source energy, in light, in love, neglecting you means you are neglecting the divine, means you are neglecting the angels, means you are neglecting divine love, unconditional love, because you are it. You are a piece of it. You have it inside of you. You are one with the divine. And it's not about just talking to the universe and to the angels and being very faithful. But how faithful are you when it comes to yourself? How much do you trust you? How much do you believe in you? How much do you really know your value? If you're not working in that, the blockage is here. You will manifest the same blockage in your relationships and things in your life. So he's asking you guys in number 3 to have a much, much better relationship with yourselves. He keeps saying this, don't cross your arms. Don't listen to this and just get out of this life and keep doing things the same way. Allow this to touch your heart somehow and to inspire you to do things differently. Allow this to really play actually the purpose of the guidance, the purpose of the message you're receiving, the reason why you are here. Take this into your heart and really have that commitment with yourself, with your healing, with recognizing who you are, recognizing that you are love, recognizing that you are light. As I said, and he's repeating, what you're doing to you is what you're doing to the divine, because you are one with it. So it's time to treat yourself right. It's time to be love, to love yourself, to look into you as the beautiful being you are, to see that it's not people. People are not here to make you happy. It's not their fault. Maybe it is. Maybe they are mistaken. Maybe they are wrong. But you will always have the choice. You will always have it. About how you want to see things, about how you want to respond to things, about how you want to live your life. If you want to stay, if you want to go, if you want to turn right or left, you will always have your free will. Always. So this is what he says, everything you're doing for others, everything you're saying, everything you're expecting, use that energy for you. Use that energy to take you out and go for a walk in nature. Use that energy instead of getting into arguments, into anger, into sadness. Use that energy to go for a walk under the sunlight, to exercise, to do yoga, to meditate, to do healing, to go for a Reiki healing even. Use that energy for you and don't allow your energy to be draining. You know, in the end of the day, it is your choice. And he wants you to remember that. Okay, number 3 is so beautiful. Oh my. Today the message I'm telling you guys, Raphael is just, he's so inspiring today. Let me see what you're saying. Beautiful message. I got heavy goosebumps. Cool. I am blaming myself. Don't do that, Manish. You're not to blame. If you're now he's saying this as well. If you're blaming yourself, you're blaming God. If you're blaming yourself, you're blaming the divine, you're blaming the angels, because you are one with it. Each person, life, and relationship are different. In my case, I am far more than willing to change myself. I hope everyone will solve their relationship problems if they have any. Yes, Jason, it's true. I'm glad you are in that place. It's very hard. Most people are not. Third card, I think is for me. Good. Crying. I've been so down. I'm trying to find myself again. Self-love is what I'm working on. Perfect, Kimchi. That's what you need. You are on the right path. Self-love, self-understanding, you know, compassion. Yes, yes, yes to everything. This is beautiful. Thank you. I'm crying right now. I'm so glad, my dear. I'm so glad that Archangel Raphael inspired you and brought you here right now today. I'm glad. Jan, crying. Cool. I'm very glad. It's a blessing to do this, guys, with you and for you. So basically, what he says to all of us is to remind us about who we are, about how important we are, how powerful we are, how lovely we are, and how important it is that we commit to ourselves, we commit to our healing, we commit to the changes, to the shifts that we want. You know, life won't change, life won't shift until we shift. And we need to remember that. That's what he wants from us, basically. Commit, you know, listen. You want to do it, go for it. Don't ignore yourself anymore. I'm glad, Ash. 3 cards had the perfect message. Take care of yourself. Say goodbye to the wrong person. Good. I am glad, BG. I am glad you have the courage to say no and enjoy life more. Exactly. I think for all of us, as I always say, this is for all of us. You know, we're not alone in this journey, and that's what's beautiful about this, because we know we're humans. We know we're not perfect, and that's what we're here for. We're here to learn. We're here to heal. We're here to become someone better with every experience. But we will only do it if we choose to. We will only become someone better if we choose to become someone better with the experiences, with the learnings. If we get out of that, as I said, that victim mentality, and we really embrace the healing, we embrace the changes. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I just want to remind you guys before I go, in August, I'm going to be having the online Reiki training, Reiki course, level 1, the traditional Reiki, that's the one I work on. So if anyone is interested, send me a message, an email. I'll send you the details. It will be a blessing to introduce you in this world of healing. Reiki level 1 is basically you. It's about you, as it actually fits this guidance today. It's about your healing. It's about your responsibility. It's about really transforming from within. I love it. It's my favorite level of Reiki. So if anyone maybe is interested, send me a message, and it's gonna be wonderful to be your Reiki master. Let me see what else you're saying before I go, because I don't want to leave anyone behind. I'm so glad. That's it. Okay, no one else. Anyways, you guys, as always, Vipul, Reiki is for that. You cannot, I mean, if you're completely healed, there's no reason for going for Reiki. There's no reason for learning Reiki. Level 1 is purely for you. It's purely for your healing. So after that, when you are healed, when you're strong enough, after maybe a year, then you will go to level 2 to help other people. But level 1 is you. Is your healing. Is your commitment. It's not about others. Level 1s, you're not even allowed to be a therapist. You're not allowed to give Reiki to people, just family members and friends. That's all. Perfect. Manish, I'm so glad, my dear. Well done. That's one of the things that I always tell everyone on my trainings. You know, getting into the path of Reiki is not about just a certificate or, you know, a title. It's about commitment. It's about giving yourself Reiki every single day. I am a Reiki master. I am a teacher. I still give myself Reiki every single day. I still need a lot of healing in me. It's a journey. We will pass our entire life healing. But the good thing about Reiki is that you can do it for yourself. That's it. You have this freedom to, and the capability, the responsibility even more to heal yourself. Anyways, you guys, that's all I have to say. I don't want to keep you here stuck. If you have questions, if you want to join, if you're interested in any way, it's going to be wonderful. So I wish you all, that's great. Yes, we found each other. That's awesome, Manish. Yeah, we're connected through the healing, through the energy of Reiki. I wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Please take very, very, very good care of yourselves. Keep reminding yourself this entire weekend that you are the focus. You are worthy. You deserve yourself. Keep reminding yourself that. As Archangel Raphael said, use your energy to expand, to grow, to become someone better and happier. Okay? I will come back next week on Friday. Hopefully, may the angels bless us to be connected again next week. And next week we're gonna have full moon, so we're gonna connect with the angels to check about that energy. Anyways, you guys, remember to subscribe if there's anyone new here, and remember to join the Beautiful Souls tribe on my Telegram channel. I will leave the link in the description as soon as I end this live stream. Take care, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Becca, join me. It's gonna be wonderful to connect with you in this way. So have a wonderful weekend, you guys. And as I said, if you need me, I will always be here for you, because we are one. I don't want you guys to see me as someone who's in the other side, who is, you know, with a screen between us, because we are here together. We are in this together. We are one. Our hearts are connected right now. Maybe not the physical, but the heart. And I think honestly that when we are connected through the heart, that's what's truly meaningful. It's not the physical connection, because sometimes we are near people and it doesn't even make sense. We're near people and they, you know, you don't feel anything. But sometimes we're connected here in a live stream on the internet, and the hearts are connected, and that's what this is all about. Okay, so thank you from my heart for joining me, guys. I know the live is quite long today, longer than usual, but Raphael had a lot to say. So thank you for joining me. I'm sending you so much love and light. May Raphael help you heal right now, everything that you need to heal, to inspire you, to bring you awareness, to bring you understanding about who you are and where you need to go. and count on me, as I said. Thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you next week or even sooner maybe. That's it. Have a great day, enjoy your weekend, and namaste. Goodbye, my sweeties.